And I'm Asia.
And we're back again with a new video.
You already know what to do. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below. comment down below and share. Share to your friends, share to your family, share to whoever the hell you have to share it to.
Tell a friend
Share.
to tell a friend to tell a friend.
So today, we decided we're going to tell y'all how we met. She going to start
It's
off.
a lovely story. Oh, I'm starting off. Okay, so if y'all remember from our last video when it asked about who talked to who first or who approached who first, and it was moi. So because I'm a G like that, I seen her on Facebook or whatever, and it's crazy because I seen her several times before prior to Facebook that she don't even remember.
I don't.
I was nobody back then.
I don't.
So
You still nobody.
she wasn't. She lying
Just
like
my
hell.
girlfriend
She
now.
lying like hell. But so what I did was the usual. You go through people old pictures and you just start liking stuff to get their attention. You know, I just threw the bait out there. She caught it or whatever. And what was that? I posted a status, baby, right?
You posted a status saying something about I got my eye on her or,
Yeah,
or
something like that. See,
I liked it. I liked the status.
We had the vibe like that connection was already there. Let me tell you why. Because if I posted a status like that and you automatically like me, she took the bait.
That ain't not no damn thing.
She took
But-
the bait.
Yeah, so then like we started messaging and all this other good stuff. And then we started talking about zodiacs. I'm an Aries and she's a Leo. And when you just made me forget what the hell I was gonna say.
I'm a Leo. You an Aries. We was talking about zodiac.
And she said something about I'm gonna change your life.
What I said was, baby, this is what I said, y'all. Listen. Listen. So what I said was, like, something on the matter, like, have you ever, like, dated a Leo or something like that? And baby
No, I
was
haven't.
like, no. And I said, well, your life just got better.
Yeah. And
it's been better ever since.
I guess. But yeah, so we got each other number and we started texting and stuff. And every time I tried to see her, she gave me the runaround. So I'm like, what this bitch got going on? She gave me the runaround. She wouldn't let me see her. She wouldn't let me come see her. She wouldn't come see me. It was just always something. Like, she was not trying to let me see her. And then, one day I'm at work. That's when I was working at DG, Dollar General. Who pops up? Who texts me and asks me, you asked me was I working hard?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I don't know. But I was like, yeah, you was like, yeah, because I see you. And I was like, how you see me? And she was like, look up. I look up. This motherfucker walking through the door. I was like, oh,
Yep.
hell no. I was looking rough. I was dirty.
I was rough looking too.
We
But
took
I
a trip
popped
around the
up.
store. I don't know why we walked around the store. But we took a trip
I bought some
around the
candy
store.
too, didn't I? No, I ate your candy.
You bought some wine.
I ate your Mr. Good Boy.
Yeah, she ate my candy I was eating too. Still low-key mad about that.
Bowl, okay? How many people you know that meet somebody for the first, like, face-to-face for the first time and eat their candy? I didn't even ask.
You didn't have to ask because I was going to get it to you.
Oh, baby. That's why I love her.
No, it's not.
She always giving me her food.
No, I don't. She reach over and she take the shit.
Same thing.
But then, yeah. And then, after that, I was still getting a runaround. She wouldn't let me come see her. Nothing. I was lucky to get a phone call. And then I finally got her to meet me at my sister's house. And that's where she met my mama before we even started dating. But she wasn't supposed to be my mama.
It was like a complete accident.
I didn't know my mama was coming, or she wouldn't have been there.
But it was right that I go ahead and put my foot in the door.
But after that, she was still giving me the runaround. And like, when we finally did start chilling on a normal basis and stuff, like, we used to do stuff that, I mean, I ain't never did with nobody else.
And stuff that, like,
Most
typical
people
couples
wouldn't
don't do.
Like, we would just go chill at the lake. Like, we would literally go sit at the lake
For
12 o'clock
hours.
at night, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Listening
It didn't
to
matter. We would just sit
music.
at the lake and just, like, vibe. Like, our vibes was just there. And
It was like the weirdest thing for me because, like, I never connected with somebody on that type of level. Like for somebody to want to just sit at the lake and be fine with that. Like, we didn't get in the water. We didn't, like, get drunk and, you know, go do reckless shit. Like,
we used to just
we
sit
just
at the
sit
lake
there
and just listen to music.
we would get in the back seat of the car and we would lay up and listen to music and talk about whatever.
And see, I thought it was some lame stuff or something because of my age different. Like, I ain't know, like, somebody her age would be, like, sit at the lake. Why the fuck you want to sit at the lake? But she was, like, totally cool with it.
And age-wise, I will be 30 this year.
And I will be 24 next month.
So,
But
it's an age difference.
A lot of people
but you
think age difference is a big thing, but it's really not, because as long as the connection there and the vibe is there,
it's really too, like, mental, like how you vibe with each other on a mental level too. Because if you always a serious person and you don't know how to have fun, or if you too busy trying to have fun all the time and you can't be serious, like, them two type of people don't really mesh. But like, me and baby got like the balance between
fun
and being serious. Like
that NSYNC shit y'all be seeing us doing these
that
videos.
is for real. We do not fake that
we
shit.
We do not plan it at all. When she
not.
did at the beginning of this video, when she was moving with my, no, we do not plan none of that stuff. We talk at the same time.
We say the
she
same things.
With mine.
Like, I'll say something like, I might be like, it'll be dead quiet or something in the house, something like that, and I'll be like, I want Chinese food. Baby be like, I was just thinking that. Like, it just come out of nowhere, and it was scary a little bit at first, especially when we first started dealing with each other. Yeah,
because I don't know. It's weird, kind of.
I be all in her brain, y'all. I be massaging her brain.
What? Whatever.
But it's like, to me, I think it's like a fairy tale.
Another thing is, baby was like in a, how would you say, like a really dark place?
A really, really dark place. Like, it's crazy because people talk about it, and I've heard people talk about it before, but...
And some people don't talk about it.
And some people don't talk about it.
Some people feel like nobody's listening, like they wasting.
Nobody understands, because that's how I felt for a long time. Like, even before I met her, I felt like, for a long time, I felt like nobody really understands. You know, I got all these thoughts in my head. I'm just like, I'm battling different struggles in my head, and I'm like, when I do talk to people, they're like, oh, that's life, and blah, blah, blah. And it became a big issue, like, and...
She wasn't eating.
No.
She was not eating. She was drinking every single day.
Yeah.
With wine. I ain't gonna say she was drinking like hard liquor.
A bottle of wine every day. A bottle.
And I didn't know at first. I don't really remember when you told me about that. But I didn't know at first. But, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I cared, but I cared, but I didn't care for it to make me stop.
Like, it wasn't nothing for her
to let me stop trying to
pursue me.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some people would probably think, like, especially with me being a little older and her being younger, like, she could have been like, I don't have to deal with that crap. I'm finna go live my life. I can't deal with old lady problems, you know, something like that. But she just kind of made it better. Like she said, I wasn't eating like that. Like, I would go a whole day without eating, or if I did eat, it might be a bag of chips, or I just didn't have the drive or the want to eat. I just didn't have it. I did want to drink wine, definitely, but there's only so much that can do. But I don't know, like, when I started dealing with baby and we started, like, going to the lake, and, like, we did not do anything, like, spectacular. Like, we did not go out of town and rent hotels and go and do all this. Like, all we did was just be in each other's company. And
let me tell y'all something, like, stress is real, depression is real. Like, if you got a friend and they acting different, like, they don't ever want to, like, if you got an outgoing friend and they don't ever want to do nothing no more, something's wrong. Find out what's wrong. If they seem like they want to talk but they don't want to talk, don't force them to talk, but be there in case they decide to talk.
Right.
I didn't force her to talk about it. I didn't ask a whole bunch of questions.
And I
did make her eat. I used to make her eat every day.
If she had to she literally would put the food in my mouth for me to eat. But, like, when it comes to, like, depression, because that's what I was going through, depression. I had to get on medicine and whatnot. Like, depression is, I learned, it's not something that you can help. It's literally a chemical imbalance, like, in your head. So your moods are unstable. One day you happy, and then 35 minutes later you crying your eyes out. So, and a lot of times, because at one point I used to love to be around my friends. I couldn't wait to be around my friends and stuff like that. And then I just got to a place where I didn't want to be around anybody. That I would think about it, but then I'd be like, not really. And then, you know, then you have a couple, oh, you acting funny, you don't want to hang out, and I'm just like, oh, I got a lot of stress, I'm just, you know, this. And then that's when it comes the, oh, well, you know, we all stressing and blah blah, but everybody handles stress, everybody handles depression, everybody handles things differently.
Handle it.
And
everybody can't talk about it.
Yeah.
And most people want to talk about it, but the way society works now, it's like, you weak if you depressed, you weak if you stressed, and you showing it. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Don't show your weakness. It's okay to show your weakness. It's okay to show your depression. It's okay to cry. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to do all of that. Stop making people feel like that is not okay. And then if they go,
it is a real issue.
Do something to themselves, you gonna be the first one crying. Stop doing that.
Yeah, it's like,
stop joking.
A lot of people gotta raise awareness for stuff like that, because a lot of people are losing their lives behind stuff like that. Like, people can sit there, especially if you have depression and anxiety at the same time, like, you worried about stuff all the time, but you don't have the energy or the care to want to do anything about it. Like, and you're, like, battling with yourself. Like, it would be days that I would just lay in the bed in the dark. When I got off from work, I would get in the bed, get off from work 5 o'clock, come home, put my pajamas on, and get in the bed with my bottle of wine in the corkscrew to open the wine. No TV, no nothing. And I didn't care about it. Then I wake up the next day, go to work like everything was fine, and come home and do the same thing over and over again. So,
but now she talk more, she eat more, she don't take no medicine, none of this stuff. Like,
I think it's you find a peace. That's what I used to say all the time when I started dealing with baby. Like, she brought me hella peace, and I guess it's because I felt like she understood me, like, and not so much, she might not have understood why my moods went from happy to Sour Patch Kid, you know, but just because she didn't run away from it. She might not have understood a damn thing I was talking about, but she listened. Some people don't even want your input. People don't always want your input. Some people just want you to listen and care that you care about what they're saying. Like, even if they're ranting about stuff that they rant about every day, that's something that's really bothering them, and that's something that they just want somebody to listen to.
Find out information. Like, when she told me about the anxiety, my first question was like, okay, so if you have an anxiety attack, what do I need to do? And she told me what I need to do, and then I did my own research on it. But you gotta be there for people. You gotta stop joking about what they going through. Some people are really seriously going through some stuff, and they ain't telling nobody. They just trying to deal with it day to day, and
it's really not nothing you can deal with on your own. It's really not.
Everybody needs somebody. Like, Facebook, social media, people in general, like, they real life make it seem like it's not okay to be weak every now and then. It's okay to be weak every now and then. Mm-hmm. You just gotta know that you gotta get your ass back up and keep pushing. Yeah. Like, cry your tears, deal with whatever you need to deal with, talk to somebody, pick yourself up, and keep on going.
That was my thing, because some people with depression, they deal with it different. Like, some people...
This whole video just kind of went
left.
I mean, it didn't go left. It went right in the right way, but, you know.
But,
I guess.
Some people get, suffer from depression, and they can't get anything in their life done. They can't focus at work. They can't, take care of their kids. They can't take care of their home. They can't pay bills. That was not me. I made sure everything was taken care of, but at the end of the day, it just broke me down, because it was like I felt like I was in one of them little hamster wheels, like just running and wasn't getting nowhere. And I felt so bad for them hamsters, because they just running and they not going nowhere. They don't even know it. They losing hella weight, but they're not going anywhere. But yeah, but baby was my peace. Baby brought me hella peace. Like, and then I started noticing when she was making me eat, and I was like getting a little thick there.
And now she don't do nothing but complain about.
Okay, because I mean,
she goes to the gym every week and don't go.
I mean, I told you, it was okay to hell, for me to eat and stuff, but then you just started feeding me all the time, so.
You gotta eat.
Now I gotta go to the gym.
I gotta keep you fed.
I keep her fed too.
You nasty. But yeah, that's how we met / what? Depression rant.
About depression and about
but, yeah, just make sure you look out for your friends, be there for your friends, talk to your friends, listen to your friends. Out of all things,
God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can hear twice as much as we speak. So, yeah, and then let me just say this, because I've had people do this to me, and when I tell you it will make me shut down, it will make me shut down. When somebody is venting to you about what they're going through, do not cut them off and say, well, or I had.
Don't make it about you.
It's not about you. It's not about you at that time. Let them vent. And then, number one, you don't even have to say your opinions. You don't even have to say, well, I think you're depressed because, or, well, I think you should do this. You can just say, I'm sorry you're going through that. I wish I could help. Or if there's any way that I can help, could you just let me know? I'm there for you. I'll do anything. Don't nobody want to hear, well, you keep doing the same old da-da-da-da-da.
Don't do that.
Don't nobody want to hear that crap. That make them feel even worse.
Listen to them. Like, so, that's it. Just listen to them. People want you to just listen to them sometimes.
Yeah, so I'm grateful. I'm thankful for baby, because she got me out that dark place that I will never return to, ever.
Not as long as I'm right here.
Because me and baby got like our whole future, we got our goal list set, and We trying to make some shit shake for our family. And it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling.
This thing right here.
It's a good feeling. This right here, this my best
be
friend.
A tattoo one day. One day, maybe. If it become a tattoo, we gonna vlog it. But
I can't wait because I need some ink in my life. But
I only got one. I need a whole lot more. I'm fiending.
Y'all remember that song? Tat, tat, tat it up.
Man, shut up, man.
How they be screaming in there? Ah!
Tat it up!
Tat it up!
Tat it up! Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for tonight. This was kind of a last minute thing.
And it's past my bedtime.
Not too long ago.
I already told y'all I'm old. I get in the bed. I put my nightgown on and my bonnet on at about 9:30, and I'm in the bed. So,
but we're gonna catch y'all on another day with another video, putting smiles on your face and making you feel good. So, like, comment, subscribe, share.
follow social media.
All of our social media is down in the link. Down in the link. Snapchat, our join Facebook account. Go like that page. Twitter account. Go follow that page. Both of our Instagrams. Both of our Snapchats. Follow all of our social media. We update every time we post a video. And we update older videos. So
show love. Shout us out. Throw some ideas for some videos.
And give us some video ideas.
Give us some feedback. We like feedback.
Give us some video ideas down in the comments. We haven't really talked about pranks. We'll probably do some pranks sooner or later. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll probably do some pranks sooner or later. So if you got a prank idea you want one of us to do, you want her to do on me to do on her, Instagram DM us. That's probably the best way to do it. Instagram DM us. You know, both of our Instagrams are down in the description. So do that. We'll reply. We'll read them. Show love. We'll holler at y'all later.
Shout out to y'all.